my name is Tom Hill and I work for National Trust, and I basically help to look after and plan for the care of our trees and woodlands across the southeast of England. So we're here at Emley Farm, which is just on the edge of the MySurreyHills area of outstanding natural beauty. And it's also quite close to the South Downs National Park as well. So between two really ancient landscapes. The main attraction here for a long time has been the farmhouse. The farmhouse is thought to have been there since 1550 onwards. If you look a little further afield, you'll see that there are actually some older living things in the landscape here that perhaps predate that building. We have two trees here, one certainly a veteran that's been around for, we reckon, about 350 years, but the crown jewel is this one here, perhaps 500 years plus. They were a local resource for the farm here. We would have taken branches from those trees as we needed them, perhaps to build buildings like the barns behind me. What that's meant is that actually the trunk of the tree has grown at a faster rate than it would have otherwise if left to just develop into what we call a standard. That means the tree is entirely hollow, apart from a ring of living sapwood around the outside. And that makes it super valuable for wildlife. We're basically talking about the rarest 7% of all species in Europe, potentially up to 2,300 species in a single ancient oak tree. They're under a lot of threats, perhaps more than they've ever faced. Since 1850, we've lost 95% of our ancient and veteran tree populations, and all of the additional benefits that they give us to our cultural heritage and particularly to wildlife. It's very easy today, with so many of our population living in urban areas, to be cut off from trees like this one. But actually a very short amount of time spent underneath one of these trees can bring a great sense of comfort. There's a kind of onus on all of us to understand what is our connection to trees. We've come from nature and we still remain part of it, but if we don't take an interest in all the other biodiversity out there, our own futures are greatly threatened.